What it do, Philadelphia Eagles fans? Hey, this is Philly Day One, and like you seen on the thumbnail, man, they had the coaches meeting. The coaches meeting about some of the rules they wanted to change, and they voted. They voted on the tush push, the special teams thing. They voted on the overtime rules, and Mike Garafolo, I might be killing his name. Mike Garafolo said he spoke to Nick Sirianni today about some of the voting and things going on, what he thought. And Nick Sirianni had this to say about the voting for the tush push. He said that he should at least have 4 votes. And he said 4 votes for the tush push, for the tush push to be a legit thing. They can still use it. So he said he should at least have 4 votes. And he said from Jonathan Gannon, Shane Steichen, and Kellen Moore, he should at least have 4 votes. They are head coaches now, and then himself, who would probably vote for it. But they're head coaches now, and he said all of them have pretty much benefited off the tush push. Each one of them have gotten to be head coaches after coaching for or being coordinators for the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is him, I feel like, being hopeful. There's a lot of former Eagles coaches in the league, head coaches in the league, from Andy Reid, Todd Bowles. It's a lot of people in the league who are Eagles, affiliated with the Eagles. And Jonathan Gannon went off to say he didn't like the play, so I think he's right by wanting these coaches to also, be like, it's not that big a deal if we want to be, we should be able to stop it, but the loyalty that he might have is not the same loyalty that the rest of the league might have. So if the voting for this is them trying to figure out if they're going to allow the tush push or not, I think we cook y'all. Believe me. I don't like it no more than you do, man. It was an automatic play. We worked our ass off to do it. We worked our ass off for it to be that good. And I just don't believe that all of them are going to be like, y'all got this upper hand on us, and allow it to continue. I mean, we're the Allen Iversons of the league, which is kind of fitting, being that Allen Iverson changed rules for the Philadelphia 76ers, and we're out here changing rules as the Philadelphia Eagles. So I don't believe that we're going to be able to continue with doing the tush push, but we are a very powerful offense, man. I think we can come up with ways to get the ball in the end zone. I just don't believe it's going to be in the way of the tush push anymore, guys. Anybody that I don't feel like Jalen Hurts likes it much, but I do believe Jalen Hurts benefits from it the most. As far as stats is concerned, he's got a whole bunch of touchdown runs that is tush push related. So, I think that is what it is, man. Now, let's talk about this A.J. Brown thing, man. First off, let me put this on the screen real quick, man. We got to get off A.J. Brown case, man. It's like this man can't say nothing, dog. Like, I feel like it's a lot of people who just want him to say the wrong things. And he really is not that kind of person. He's a very honest person, and I think just because of the stigma, he's a diva, there's nothing he can say that we won't take the wrong way. I'm not saying myself, but media, some fans will not take in the right way. They breaking up some of the stuff that he's saying. They're finding any reason. Like his Twitter following must be crazy because they're waiting on him to tweet something that they can use against him. And, you know, I wouldn't say for him to, you know, delete his Twitter, his Instagram, and all that other stuff, man. I mean, I think by now he understands what kind of fan base and media that he got around him. And almost everything that he going to be able to say and play with is going to be taken however we feel like, or the media feel like going with it. And maybe it don't even bother him no more. So I mean, he did delete that tweet, but you know, I don't feel, as long as the team still has confidence in him as a leader of this wide receiver group, I think he should be fine, man. Hey, we gonna wrap it up with a prospect that the Jets also are looking at. I don't know if the Eagles are looking at, but this guy actually went on a visit with the Jets, and he ran. I don't know, but I think he ran one of the fastest times for a tight end, in the combine with a 4.62 at tight end. A lot of the tight ends, even some of the tight ends, all the Philly fans really wanted, ran like 4.71s. So this kid, Carter Ryan, at tight end, he's about 6'5", 244 pounds. You know, ran the 4.62. He has a 36.5 vert, a 10-inch broad jump. He had already met with the Jets. I don't know if we bring him in, but he seems like a really, really late pick because of the school he went to. He went to like a D3 school. So he looks very, very good in his ball skills. He don't look like a lot of, you guys can go look him up. Again, that is Carter Ryan. That's RUNYON. Like the tight end, I mean the tackle we had. Was it John Ryan? But Runyon. I'm sorry, Runyon. And go look him up, man. Go check out some of his highlights. It was very, very hard for me to find highlights that I could put up for you guys. I think most of them was on YouTube. And, you know, you can't really extract nothing from YouTube. So I wasn't able to find it for you. I'm going to keep looking. If I find something, I'll keep looking. But the Jets are really high on him. They brought him in for a visit. He's a really good. He looks good as far as aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? He's a little stiff in his movements when catching the ball. But his catch radius is very, very big. So I would love to have him, man. You wouldn't even have to use a draft pick on him, man. They're suspecting that he's going to be like an undrafted free agent. And so you probably wouldn't even use a draft pick on him. So we'll see how that goes. That's all I got for you guys, man. Go Birds, and I'm out of here.